Hi, welcome to HR Quest. This is Kaushik. We all want to get some source of inspiration in our lives. We read books, we watch people, and we admire a lot of people from whom we can really learn something in life and how to stay happy. Motivation is a key to success, and a lot of people feel that if you're self-motivated, then actually you are walking on the right track towards success. And as a result of which, when you go for any interview, out of curiosity, a lot of people would like to understand from your end what really motivates you. So when this question comes to your way, what really motivates you, how would you actually act or react? In such a case, try to keep yourself away from such answers like, money is the biggest source of motivation for me. You always try to understand that you need to not only talk about what motivates you, but also understand the other person who is interviewing you, what he or she would like about you and your source of inspiration or motivation. So when you go for such kind of answer, try to take into consideration both the aspects, that what exactly you feel good about and what the other person would feel good about you and your source of motivation. So you need to balance it well. Try to keep the big elephant out of the house or out of the room by not speaking about money as your source of motivation. We all know that we work for money. We all know that we have to earn the maximum so that we can do everything in our life what we possibly can, and that's why money is actually the biggest source of motivation for many. But this is actually a word not to be spoken at a time of interview, because it may not be liked by a lot of people, and your customers may be very sensitive who are the interviewers. In such a case, try to make things very simple. You can talk about career, a good career opportunity, some good profile, prospects of growth, some challenging assignment, good work environment, and some good colleagues could be my source of motivation. Some targets also could be my source of motivation, because it is all about continuously pushing myself harder and to unleash my potential. And at the same time, when you're talking about traveling, exploring some opportunities, creating some new customers, these are all my source of motivation when it comes to my job. Why do you need to answer in this manner? Because you need to really satisfy your customer. The customer who is interviewing you, who is more like an interviewer to you, would be delighted if you actually talk about your level of inspiration on the basis of what really matters on the job. And eventually, let's not forget, if you really grow, if you really do well in your career, and if you really acquire more customers, it will eventually lead to acquisition of huge incentives, perks, or maybe money. So don't worry about the money, it will automatically come to you as a source of motivation, and at the same time it will be an eventuality. But when you handle this question, don't speak upfront about money. To know more about such techniques and what all things you should speak ideally so that you can satisfy the person interviewing you, you can always visit www.hrquest.com. Thank you.